Now, we call upon our principal, Mr. Poovanan, to welcome the gathering of today's fest.
Good morning, everyone. It is true pleasure for us to welcome all of you to Cbsc Cluster 6 Basketball Tournament 2019-20. This time in Suguna Pip School, Coimbatore, in association with Coimbatore Sagodhya Schools Complex. We are very grateful today, our chief guest, Sri Sujit Kumar IPS, Superintendent of Police, Coimbatore, for taking time off amidst busy schedule to attend the state level tournament, which include Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry. Sri Sujit Kumar is a postgraduate in history from Delhi University. He became an IPS officer in 2013 and served as an assistant superintendent of police in Madurai, then deputy commissioner traffic in Coimbatore. Now he is a superintendent of police in Coimbatore. I know him. He is a very simple and humble personality. We are indeed delighted to welcome you, sir. We are especially honored to welcome Mrs. Navamani, President, Coimbatore Sagodhya Schools Complex, and other executive members of Coimbatore Sagodhya for the event. It's an honor to welcome Sri V. Lakshmi Narayana Swami, our beloved chairman, Suguna Group of Industries and Institutions. He is also the President, Chamber of Commerce, Coimbatore. We welcome Srimati Al Suguna, our President, Suguna Pip School, and Director, Suguna Industries. These visionary leaders inspire us with a lot of support to conduct this mega event. We also welcome Dr. Sekhar, Director, Suguna Pip School, and Mrs. Lakshmi, Academic Coordinator of Suguna Pip School. I also welcome all the dignitaries, principals. We welcome Mr. Loganathan, Tournament Observer appointed by CBSC from Sankara Senior Secondary School, Chennai. We have a smile and heart to welcome all the players, coaches, physical education directors, and other dignitaries. We also welcome all the physical education directors of Strategic Planning Committee members of Coimbatore Sagodhya Complex. CBSE has been conducting sports events for affiliated schools at cluster, zonal, and national level in 24 games every year in various age groups for boys and girls. This is the first time basketball cluster level tournament is being held in Coimbatore. We are delighted to host this 5-day long tournament in Suguna Pip School in association and support of Coimbatore Sagodhya Schools Complex from 10th October today to 14th October 2019. A total of 176 teams and more than 2,500 basketball players from Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry are competing to qualify for the national level event. This mega event promotes physical, mental health, team spirit, and leadership qualities among students. We are certain that players leave everyone inspired with their skills and sportsmanship. We sincerely thank everyone for assembling for the inauguration of this wonderful and memorable event to begin. Once again, we welcome you all. Thank you.
जटाटवी गलज्जल प्रवाह पावितस्थले कलेवलम्ब्यलम्बितां भुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकान्तवड्डमड्डमड्डमन्निनादवड्डमर्वयं चकार चण्डताण्डवं तनोतु नः शिव शिव शिवम् जटाकटाह सम्भ्रम भ्रम निलिम्ब निर्झरी विलोल वीचि वल्लरी विराजमान मूर्धनि धगद्धगद्धगज्ज्वलल्ललाट पट्ट पावके किशोर चन्द्रशेखरे रतिः प्रतिक्षणं मम धराधरेन्द्र नन्दिनी विलास बन्धु बन्धुरस्फुरद्दिगन्त सन्तति प्रमोदमान मानसे कृपा कटाक्ष धोरणी निरुद्ध दुर्धरापदि क्वचिद्दिगम्बरे मनो विनोदमेतु वस्तुनि जटाभुजंग पिंगल स्फुरत् प्रणामणि प्रभा कदम्ब कुङ्कुमद्रव प्रलिप्त दिग्वधूमुखे मदान्त सिन्धुर स्फुरत्वगुत्तरीय मेधुरे मनो विनोदमद्भुतं बिभर्तु भूत भर्तरि ॐ नमः शिवाय सदा शिवं भजाम्यहं सदा शिवं भजाम्यहम् ॐ नमः शिवाय सहस्रलोचन प्रभृत्य शेषलेख शेखर प्रसून धूलि धोरणी विधूसराघ्रिपीठ भुजंगराजमालया निबद्ध जाट जूटक श्रियै चिराय जायतां चकोर बन्धुशेखरः ललाट चत्वरज्वल धनञ्जय स्फुलिङ्ग भावि पीत पञ्चसायकं नमन्निलिम्पनायकं सुधामयूखलेखया विराजमान शेखरं महाकपालि सम्पदे शिरोजटालमास्तु कराल भाल पट्टिका धगद्धगद्धगज्ज्वल धनञ्जयाहुतीकृत प्रचण्ड पञ्चसायके धराधरेन्द्र नन्दिनी कुचाग्र चित्रपत्रक प्रकल्पनैक शिल्पिनी त्रिलोचने रतिर्मम नवीन मेघमण्डली निरुद्ध दुर्धर स्फुरत् कुहूनिशीथिनी तमः प्रबन्धबद्ध कन्धरः निलिम्प निर्झरीधरस्तनोतु कृत्ति सिन्धुरः कलानिधान बन्धुरः श्रियं जगद्धुरन्धरः प्रफुल्ल नील पंकज प्रपंच कालिम प्रभावलंबि कंठ कंदली रुचि प्रबद्ध कंधरं स्मरच्छिदं पुरच्छिदं भवच्छिदं मखच्छिदं गजच्छिदान्धकच्छिदं तमन्तकच्छिदं भजे अखर्व सर्व मंगला कला कदम्ब मंजरी रस प्रवाह माधुरी विजृंभणा मधुव्रतं स्मरान्तकं पुरान्तकं भवान्तकं मखान्तकं गजान्तकान्धकान्तकं तमन्तकान्तकं भजे भ्रविभ्रम भ्रमद्भुजङ्गमश्वसद्विनिर्गमत्क्रम स्फुरत् कराल भाल हव्यवाढ्यमिद्धिमिद्धिमिध्वनन् मृदङ्ग तुङ्ग मङ्गलध्वनिक्रम प्रवर्तित प्रचण्ड ताण्डवः शिव स्पृशद्विचित्र तल्पयोर्भुजङ्ग मौक्तिकस्त्रजोर् गरिष्ठ रत्नलोष्टयो फुरुद्विपक्ष पक्षयो कृष्णारविन्द चक्षुषो प्रजामही महेन्द्रयो समप्रवृत्ति कदा सदा शिवं भजाम्यहम् विशुद्धमेति सुभाषु याज्ञान्यथा विवेकिनां सुशङ्करस्य विवेकिनां सुशङ्करस्य विवेकिनां सुशङ्करस्य
Honor bespeaks worth, confidence begets trust, service brings satisfaction, cooperation proves the quality of leadership. Here among us is one such eminent personality, none other than our chief guest, Mr. Sujit Kumar, IPS. Mr. Sujit Kumar, IPS, did his post-graduation in history from Delhi University, where he pursued MPhil in the same and accomplished it. Before joining IPS, he taught history at Motilal Nehru College, Delhi University for 6 years. After joining IPS, he was posted as Assistant Superintendent of Police at Madurai District for 6 months. He got his first independent posting at Salem Rural Subdivision as Assistant Superintendent of Police for 2 years and got promoted to Superintendent of Police and was posted as Deputy Commissioner of Police Traffic, Coimbatore City on 20th September 2017. He is currently the Superintendent of Police, Coimbatore District. His hobbies include reading, running and cycling. With great honor, we welcome you, sir.
Mr. Lakshmi Narayana Swami will now present a bouquet to our chief guest, Mr. Sujit Kumar.
They are working on months on.
Thank you, sir. May I request Mrs. Suguna Lakshmi Narayana Swami to present a memento to our chief guest, Mr. Sujit Kumar, as a token of honor and respect.
Try this mic. Try this mic. Try this mic.
Thank you, sir. We have Dr. Ramachandran, brother of Mr. Lakshmi Narayana Swami. We request Hema Ma'am, Director of STIP School, to present the bouquet. Thank you, ma'am. Let's feel one with our mother nation, that we may be united with one spirit of love that unites us as sons and daughters of one mother, as we pay homage to our national flag. May I request Dr. Shekhar to escort our chief guest, Mr. Sujit Kumar, to hoist the national flag. We request Poovanan Sir, Principal of Suguna Pip School, to escort the Chairman of Suguna Pip School, Mr. Lakshmi Narayana Swami, to hoist the Cbsc Sahodaya flag. Followed by Mrs. Lakshmi Balakrishnan, Coordinator of Suguna Pip School, will escort Mrs. Suguna Lakshmi Narayana Swami, the President of Suguna Pip School, to hoist the school flag. Please be seated.
Respected and distinguished nominee ma'am, President of the school Mrs. Suguna, Principal Mr. Bhuvanan, Secretary Mr. Shrikant, other officials on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning to all of you. It gives me great pleasure to welcome each one of you for the Cluster 6 basketball tournament conducted for the state of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. This is the first time that this is ever happening in Coimbatore. We are thankful for the Cbsc for giving us this opportunity to conduct the tournament at Coimbatore. Coimbatore city, as many of you are from outside Coimbatore, I would like to say a few words on Coimbatore. Coimbatore city is also known as the Manchester of South India. It is a region driven almost entirely by private enterprise and is the second largest city in Tamil Nadu. It is rated one of the top 20 centers of economic excellence in India and contributes to about 10% of the state GDP. 50% of India's requirement of pump sets are manufactured here. So also maximum number of web grinders. Most of the companies are situated in Coimbatore. And also the textiles. We have the highest spindlage per square kilometer in Coimbatore. It's an important healthcare destination in the country and also important hub for quality education, having more than 66 engineering colleges and 82 arts and science colleges situated around Coimbatore. Let me take this moment to extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Mr. Sujit Kumar, Superintendent of Police Coimbatore, an IPS of 2013 batch, Tamil Nadu cadre. He is a postgraduate in history from Delhi University, and for your information, he was also a professor. His first posting after joining IPS was at Madurai as Assistant Superintendent of Police. He got promoted to Superintendent of Police and was posted as Deputy Commissioner of Police Traffic, Coimbatore City on 20th September 2017 and is currently the Superintendent of Police, Coimbatore District. I welcome you, sir. We at Suguna Pip School are indeed proud to host the Cluster 6 basketball tournament, which comprises teams from Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. We have 178 registered teams. The teams have been split into two categories, under 17 and under 19 for both boys and girls. The number of teams in the under 17 boys category is 80 and in under 17 girls is 50 teams. And in the under 19 boys category we have 34 teams and similarly in the girls under 19 we have 15 teams. The accommodation and food for all teams along with the coaches and managers have been provided in the school campus. The girls have been accommodated at Suguna Pip School and the boys have been given accommodation in the Engineering College, Suguna Engineering College and Suguna Polytechnic College. The entire infrastructure and manpower of the institutions, all three institutions have been fully put into use. Suguna Pip School is an active member of the Sahodaya Sports Complex and we have been hosting the Sahodaya basketball tournament since 2008 in Coimbatore and have been overall champions. Suguna Pip School have been champions for the last 11 consecutive years. A sports complex with a state-of-the-art infrastructure comprising of 8-layered, 6-lane, 200-meter synthetic track and quality gallery with a seating capacity of 1,200 spectators at a time and a wonderful school complex with all modern amenities. We have left no stone unturned to provide our children a perfect balance between academics, sports and co-curricular activities. As a part of a philanthropic venture and corporate social responsibility, Suguna Charitable Trust, under whose aegis we have various schools and engineering college and a polytechnic college, which provide quality education. Suguna Vidya Niketan School provides free education to students from economically weaker sections in English medium, where books, uniform, notebooks, everything is being given free of cost. The healthcare activities of the trust also include running free medical center, and Suguna Ayurvedic for Ayurvedic treatment besides multi-purpose auditorium and Kalyana Mandapam, which meet the very needs of the community of this locality. My thanks are due to the school management, principals and correspondents of all the schools that have responded to this tournament and being here with their teams. I welcome them all on this auspicious occasion. To all the players, we have to remember that the next 5 days, our team, your team becomes your family, the ball becomes your best friend, and the court becomes your home, and game becomes your life. My sincere thanks to the entire team of teachers and staff who have worked relentlessly to ensure the success of this event. I wish all the teams best of luck, and may God bless you. Have a good match. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May we now request our honorable chief guest, Mr. Sujit Kumar, to address the gathering.
Chairman of this Suguna Group of Industries and Institutions, respected Srimati L. Suguna, President, Suguna Pip School and Director, Suguna Industries, Mr. V. Sekhar, Director of the Suguna School, Mrs. Navamani, President, Coimbatore Sahodaya School Complex, and Mr. Loknathan, Tournament Observer appointed by the Cbsc, other dignitaries on the dais, my dear friends, all of you, a very good morning. Indeed, it gives me a great pleasure to once again came to the Suguna Pip School. Last time also I came here when Sahodaya School tournament happened, and this is time I am here. First of all, being the part of Coimbatore administration, I would like to welcome all the teams from who has came from other parts of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, and I wish you a good stay and enjoy, as chairman told about this Coimbatore city. So you enjoy the hospitality here, and if you get times also get and go from around the city to see Coimbatore is. So it's great pleasurable to know that this is the first time this Suguna, Cbsc Cluster 6 basketball tournament happening in Coimbatore. I feel proud that this is happening in during my tenure in Coimbatore district. So I welcome all of you, and we all know that this physical fitness is very important, and so for physical fitness, nothing is better than the sports, whether it's basketball, running, and football or cricket or whatever you want to play. So better to choose one game and stick to that, and so that we can become more fitter than anything. Because after these days, the kind of food we are taking, junk food and other things, we need to involve ourselves in this kind of game. So it's nice to see young under 18, 17 players from the 178 schools throughout Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry who came here and to show their talent, and I'm sure that you will enjoy the game and you will give your best performance. And this sports is very important because it gives us so many things. It teaches us so many things. It teaches us about the discipline, because there are rules and regulations in the sports. We have to follow those rules and regulations. It teaches us camaraderie, means that as a teamwork, how this is especially for basketball, this is the teamwork. This is the team game where everybody has to contribute for the victory of the team. So it also teaches us about the teamwork. Similarly, this is a game, and like any other things, there will be only one winner and there will be runner-ups. So I wish all of you that may you succeed and win this tournament. But everybody can't win. But sports also teach us that suppose if we can't win this time, we should not give up. we should try hard, and next time 100% we will win. So I mean, never give up attitude also sports teachers that maybe because of some reason or some better performance we have got defeated, suppose, then next time I will work hard, what are the shortcomings will be sorted out, and then 100% you will come with flying colors. So enjoy this 5-day tournament, and participate wholeheartedly, and fight with your opponent teams like enemy inside the ground. Outside the ground we all are friends, remain friends, but inside the ground you should fight with the opposite team as a enemy. So display all your skills, and I hope because of my busy schedule I won't be able to see your game, but I hope that you will show your best talent and everybody will enjoy it. So once again, welcome all, and thank you Suguna Group of Industries for inviting me for this program, and I hope your stay will be successful, and 100% you will go with flying colors. Thank you very much. And with this I declare this Cbsc Cluster 6 basketball tournament open. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The fireworks signify happiness and celebration. Coimbatore Sahodaya School is blessed with 3 tournaments. One is athletic meet, and another one is it was conducted in KPR school with 496 schools from 3 states: Andaman Nicobar Islands, Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry. Now the second one was conducted by SSVM World School, SSVM Metropolitan School for swimming, and this is the third tournament we are conducted by the Coimbatore schools in association with Coimbatore Sahodaya Schools Complex, and the Coimbatore School Complex is blessed with this arrangement because of our regional officer. When we have approached for conducting the athletic meet and other meets by the Sahodaya, they ask us to coordinate with the schools and do it, and we are very successful. And because of the generosity of all these managements, KPR school, college, Suguna Pip school and SSVM school management, because of their generosity, because conducting such a tournament is not only easy, and also it requires a lot of funds to be diverted from the trust, and we are very thankful for the management for giving the opportunity for all these children to play in this city. By having all these tournaments, Coimbatore is not only an education hub, it has become a hub for sports and games, and all the meets, so far it was conducted in the capital city, Chennai. Now we have brought the tournaments to Coimbatore. In a way, we are very thankful to regional officer for giving this opportunity. Next, I have to thank the management and always Mrs. Suguna Madam and Lakshmarayanan sir and trustee Rajamal are very kind enough to have the activities, generously donating and conducting with heavy amount of finance to be involved. With all their efforts, our Sahodaya events and the school events are very successful. Today you are all have come from different states. I wish all of you very best of luck, and try again and again. Don't get upset by just defeated by our own group. And if your participation is very, very important. CBSE is giving more importance for physical activities. All of you know, because of without the physical activities nowadays, the children are getting so many ailments. Keeping this in mind, CBSE has allotted more period for physical education, more importance is given for sports and games, making this opportunity, and I wish all of the children to be very healthy, and this competition also should be a very healthy competition. And also I welcome Mr. Loganathan, observer from CBSE, and he is here helping all our members to do this tournament very successfully. Once again, I thank all of you, and I wish all of you have a very best of luck. Thank you.
Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Sahib, IPS, Suguna Police, Pampu District. It's a great honor to welcome you, sir. Also, we'll be highly thankful with your strict schedule and urgent work. You spared time to come here. We're highly honored to be with you, sir. Thank you so much. Sir, it gives us immense pleasure and gratification for having earned the confidence of CBSE. Our school has been interested for hosting this mega event. Cluster 6 basketball tournament for the first time in Kansas City. Let us give a big hand because the first time we are proud to have such a big occasion, the history of Coimbatore. Suguna Sports Complex is famous already. It has this world-class facility never seen anywhere in Kansas City. The synthetic track, we have Asian Games village in Delhi. I have seen myself such a facility there. In Coimbatore, we have similar facility like Delhi, which can conduct even international events. And such events are happening because of this facility available in Kansas City. We should be proud of having such facility here. More than 260 teams and on 78 schools. The state of Tamil Nadu, United of Pondicherry and Andaman and Nicobar, with 3,000 players. It's a mega event. We are having 3,000 players here. It's all welcome them. And 150 staff members from all over these states who already registered to take part. Is going to be a mega event for 5 days. The Fit India movement, recently introduced by Honorable Chief Minister, is one of the best initiatives to make our country move forward with health and fitness. So on this, the Fit India movement, the sports have been given more importance. In Suguna Pip school, we have give equal importance for both sports and education. So the Fit India movement goes on. On behalf of Suguna Pip school, we express sincere thanks to our chief guest, Shri Sunil Kumar sir, and also the Honorable Chairman, Mr. V. Lakshmanaraswamy and Ma'am Suguna for their continued support and guidance, and also encouragement for the children for sports activities. We are proud to say basketball means Suguna Pip school. For the last 11 years, we have been continuously winning basketball tournament in Cbsc cluster and Cbsc basketball tournament. So we are proud to say that this time also, every chance that Suguna Pip school is going to win, we hope for the best. We take this opportunity to thank Mr. Manjit Singh, Assistant Secretary, Cbsc, and also Mr. Srinivas, Regional Officer, Cbsc Chennai, who are entrusted this responsibility of conducting mega event because of this facility we have. We also thank all the executive committee members of Coimbatore Complex, particularly Ma'am Normandi, who have come all the way from in our busy schedule. Thanks for the blessings, ma'am. Thank you so much. We thank the other members, Mr. Srikanth Kannan, our Secretary, Dr. Ramasamy, Madam Rajamani Ammal, the other principals, my colleague, the principal, Ms. Poovanan, Mr. Antidi, Rep School, and other officials, and other staff members who come from various schools to help us in this occasion. We also thank Mr. Muthu Pandian, Sports Convener, Cbsc Tamil Nadu. We thank the President of Coimbatore Basketball District Association, the Executive Committee members of Coimbatore District Basketball Federation. Mr. Loganathan, we have a special thanks who come all the way from Chennai to be observer. We give him a big hand to Mr. Loganathan. We also thank the Strategic Planning Committee, the Organizing Committee of Jury of Appeal Committee members. We sincerely thanks to Mrs. Lakshmi, the teachers and staff members for their untiring hard work for conducting this prestigious mega event in a successful manner. We thank the volunteers, the group captains and other children for their immense continuous support and also hard work. We thank the staff members who have come all the way, the officials who are participating in this program for all 5 days for conducting this program in a smooth manner. We thank the press, the media for covering this program in an excellent manner. So, Cluster 6 basketball tournament is a mega event held first time in the Kansas City. We are all proud to have this event. It's going to be for 5 days. Losing and winning is a sportsman spirit. If you lose, nothing, you have lost. You have another chance to win. So be a sportive, always have sportsman spirit with you. Play well, enjoy well, because this is a game, your dreams are about to come true. Our best wishes to all of you. So God bless. Have a great game. Thank you.
I just